Welcome back to NEXTnow, your inside track on the infrastructure shaping the AI era. I'm your host, Nexus. Today, we're diving into one of the fastest moving stories in technology, the hyperscaler race for AI leadership across Asia Pacific. This is more than just building bigger data centers. It's about who can build the true AI factories of tomorrow, where they will be located, and at what scale they can operate. For hyperscalers, governments, enterprises, and entire nations, the choices made right now will determine how competitive they are in the global AI economy for decades to come. Across Asia Pacific, demand for advanced AI infrastructure is exploding. Digital economies are growing at breakneck pace. Governments are investing heavily in sovereign AI capability. Enterprises are scaling intelligence services faster than ever before. But here's the reality. Building infrastructure that can support this tidal wave of demand is anything but simple. Each country in the region has its own regulatory requirements. Power availability is inconsistent. Cooling systems that were once adequate are suddenly outdated, and data sovereignty has shifted from a niche concern to a top boardroom priority. For hyperscalers, the stakes could not be higher. Without the right infrastructure, even the most advanced GPUs will sit idle. And that's why the conversation has fundamentally changed. It's no longer just about how many megawatts you can deliver. It's about whether you can deliver purpose-built AI factories capable of supporting the workloads of tomorrow. One of the loudest voices articulating this change has been NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang. He argues that AI isn't just another computing workload. It's a new form of industrial infrastructure as fundamental as electricity or the internet. And the facilities that deliver it aren't traditional data centers. They are AI factories. What defines an AI factory? They are purpose-built environments designed specifically for high-density, GPU-powered AI workloads. They run full-stack accelerated computing. They operate with relentless efficiency, and they are built to continuously produce intelligence at scale. In Jensen's words, these facilities consume huge amounts of power and cooling in order to generate tokens, the building blocks of generative AI. His message is clear. Hyperscalers in APAC cannot rely on retrofitted legacy centers. They must invest in sovereign, sustainable, AI-ready infrastructure from the ground up if they want to compete. So what does this actually look like in practice? Industry leaders have identified 10 critical imperatives that are already shaping hyperscaler AI strategies in Asia Pacific. Let's walk through them one by one. The first imperative is power and density. Training large AI models demands extraordinary power. We are no longer talking about a few kilowatts per rack. Hyperscalers are planning for hundreds of kilowatts per rack today, with roadmaps pointing to megawatt-class deployments tomorrow. If your facility cannot deliver this density safely and consistently, your expensive GPUs will never reach their full potential. The second imperative is thermal management. With systems like NVIDIA's H100s, B200s, and GB200s, superchips generating immense heat, traditional air cooling is no longer viable. Direct liquid cooling and immersion systems are becoming the new baseline. Facilities also need built-in redundancy to avoid thermal throttling. Without advanced cooling, chip performance drops instantly and investment is wasted. The third imperative is interconnectivity. Training massive models requires lightning-fast communication between GPUs. Real-time inference requires ultra-low latency across global networks. That means proximity to subsea cables, internet exchanges, and direct cloud on-ramps. It also means supporting internal fabrics like InfiniBand or 400 gig Ethernet. A few milliseconds of delay can make the difference between hitting a deadline or missing an entire market opportunity. The fourth imperative is speed to market. The AI race is moving too fast for 3-year build cycles. Hyperscalers need modular, AI-optimized facilities that can be delivered quickly and scaled on demand. Delays in deployment translate directly into lost market share. In this race, agility is everything. The fifth imperative is sustainability. With AI consuming extraordinary amounts of power, energy use is under scrutiny. Hyperscalers must prove they can run on renewable energy, achieve world-class PUE scores, and show credible pathways to net zero. This isn't just about reputation. Sustainable operations reduce long-term costs, ensure regulatory compliance, and secure a social license to operate in key markets. The sixth imperative is sovereignty. Every nation in Asia Pacific has its own laws around data residency and protection. Facilities must provide verifiable, auditable controls that guarantee workloads stay within borders. Non-compliance can mean heavy fines, reputational damage, or even exclusion from critical markets. The seventh imperative is security. AI, intellectual property, models, datasets, algorithms is extraordinarily valuable. That makes hyperscalers prime targets for theft and sabotage. Facilities must combine multi-layered physical protection with rigorous cyber defenses. That means biometric access, constant surveillance, DDS mitigation, and segmentation at every layer. In the AI economy, trust depends on security. The eighth imperative is ecosystem. Hyperscalers do not operate in isolation. They want direct access to clouds, carriers, subsea systems, and a network of partners. A strong ecosystem multiplies reach, reduces latency, and accelerates innovation. In practice, that means data centers must be deeply interconnected with metro, national, and global networks. The ninth imperative is operational maturity. Running ultra-dense AI clusters is not the same as running traditional IT environments. Facilities need predictive monitoring, automation, and 24/7 expert engineering. They also need structural strength to handle racks that can weigh more than a metric ton. Operational excellence directly translates to uptime and efficiency. And the 10th imperative is AI optimization. Infrastructure must be explicitly designed for AI. Certifications like NVIDIA's DGX ready matter because they prove facilities can support the most advanced workloads. Generic colocation is not enough. Hyperscalers need true AI factories optimized for the full AI lifecycle, from training to inference. So why do these 10 imperatives matter so much? Because failure on even one of them can derail billions of dollars in investment. If your power delivery lags, your GPUs sit idle. If cooling fails, your clusters throttle. If interconnectivity slows, your training cycles stretch from weeks to months. And if sovereignty is breached, you could lose access to entire markets overnight. This is why hyperscalers are no longer asking, can you host? They are asking, can you deliver the AI factory experience? And this is exactly where NEXTDC positions itself. We are not just another data center provider. We are building the AI factories of the future. Our facilities are NVIDIA certified. They are engineered for high-density GPU clusters. They are equipped with advanced liquid cooling. We operate a national footprint across every major Australian city with expansion into Asia-Pacific growth markets. And we sit on top of the interconnect crossroads of the region. We deliver sovereign controls that meet strict compliance requirements. We operate on renewable energy, helping customers achieve their ESG goals. And we scale fast with modular designs that allow hyperscalers to move at the pace this race demands. For hyperscalers chasing AI leadership, that combination means performance without compromise. Let's zoom out. The Asia-Pacific hyperscaler race isn't just a regional story, it's a global one. The winners here will set the pace for AI innovation worldwide. Those who master these 10 imperatives will capture market share, attract the best talent, and drive breakthroughs that define the next era of technology. Those who hesitate risk being sidelined in the most important industrial shift of our time. The demand signals are clear, the risks of delay are compounding, and the opportunity is massive. AI infrastructure is not IT overhead anymore, it is the industrial backbone of the future. So here's the bottom line. Hyperscalers who act decisively, partner wisely, and invest in sovereign, sustainable, AI-ready infrastructure will shape the next era of intelligence. And that is exactly what NEXTDC is building, one AI factory at a time. Thanks for tuning into NextNow. Stay with us for more insights on the infrastructure shaping the AI era.